Hey there, YTPC. Peddler Piper coming at you from the damp and dreary roads of the coal region of Pennsylvania. Out seeing customers. I got a little bit of a drive between two customers here, so I thought I'd just do a quick vid. One thing I wanted to do is say thanks to Bearded Welshman for giving me a shout out on his new feature 5 Sub Sunday. I appreciate it much. Really looking forward to getting this pipe club together, sitting down with some like-minded individuals, enjoying a couple bowls, some good conversation. My stock check is my Missouri Meerschaum, Ozark, and in it is some Lane Limited Ready Rub, gift from a friend of mine. He gave me a bunch of tobacco, and I've only just scratched the surface of it. I've been really enjoying the Lane Limited. He also gave me a little mason jar with some Peter Stokkebye Balkan Supreme, which was he jarred in 2011, and damn, that is an awesome smoke. So things go well, things go as planned. Tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I should be doing my very first Yabo. Not that much, it's just a little something from one of the online suppliers. But if you're a bit budget conscious, as I am, you'll want to check that out. I'll just put a couple words out there. 3 pouches, $1. That's all I'm going to say about that. You'll have to tune in when I put that Yabo video up. So, as I said, it's another damp and dreary day here in the coal region. We're getting our first meeting with Ms. Florence, and she's a bit nasty. She lost a lot of her punch down there in the Carolinas coming up here. But we have been having a ton of rain the past month. We certainly don't need any more. I'm really beginning to think that my next vehicle is going to have to be a rowboat. But days like today, which we've had several, like I said, in the past month, are the days that make it not fun to be an outside salesman. I'd actually prefer snow over the rain. Snow, you don't get quite as, the snow doesn't dampen you as quick as the rain. It'll lay on you, you can brush it off. But right now, it's fairly warm out. It's in the 70s. Too warm for a jacket. So you just get drenched. And you guys out there that wear glasses, four-eyed Piper, I'm looking at you. Makes it even more of a pain in the butt, because then every time you get in the truck, after you went out to see the customer, you got to clean your glasses. It's funny, when I was in high school, I was in the marching band, and we'd have to perform in not so nice weather. It was easier just to take the glasses off and stick them in my pocket. I can't see too well when I don't have my glasses on. Obviously I need them for the driving, but when I was out on the football field marching around out there, you marched a certain amount of steps and made a turn and everything. Things were blurry, but you got around. I'm piping it out. I'm talking too much. So can't really do that when you're out here, though. Department of Transportation frowns on not wearing your glasses when you're driving. And to be honest with you, I think I'd frown upon that too, because I really I don't want to run into stuff. Car insurance is high enough. So, another thing I wanted to do is give a shout out to a podcast I listen to, Pipes Magazine Radio Show podcast with Brian Levine. He sounds like a pretty cool dude. I think he'd be really great to sit down and have a smoke with. Gives a good bit of information, makes it kind of fun. He always has a song at the end that you get to listen to. Something related to smoking a pipe, whether it be the artist smokes a pipe or songs about smoking a pipe or something like that. So, it's enjoyable. I listen to podcasts when I'm out driving around instead of listening to radio, because here in Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania, in the coal region, you can only get one radio station with good consistency, and they play a lot of new stuff that's that pop crap. Don't get me wrong, my music tastes are pretty eclectic. I can pretty much listen to anything as long as it's not death metal and hardcore rap. So I can pretty much listen to anything, but a lot of this new stuff these kids are listening to, wow, do I sound old, these kids are listening to there's just no heart in it, no soul in it. So I listen to podcasts. Some are just entertaining. Some of them are business related, school related. Educate myself as I'm going. So, but anyway, check him out. It's the Pipes Magazine Radio Show with Brian Levine. It's a podcast. He puts it out every week, and it's like average probably half hour, 45 minutes. He always has an interview with somebody, and they always have some good stories. So that's about it. I'm at my next customer. They're probably wondering why I'm sitting on the road here talking to myself. So I'm going to sign off for now. Be sure to look for Yabo tomorrow. And yes, I know it's not a Cobb, even though it was on Cobb Tuesday. Slipped my mind until after I packed the bowl and lit it, so you have to forgive me. I'll try to get one in later. But all right, you guys have a great day. Have a better one tomorrow.